wonderful love that we create together in this community. Now, I'm going to ask, next time you guys see our waiter, tell him to bring me a pink margarita because I need to toast. Yes, I need to toast. But before we get that, I want to welcome you to Church with a 2-Drink Minimum and share with you a little bit of what we're all about, since there are a couple of people here that haven't been before. So we are an interfaith, interspiritual, God-optional celebration of life. Now, what in the world do you mean by God-optional? What in the world do you mean by that? Well, we really appreciate our atheist friends who remind us that, you know, it might not be the greatest idea to think of God as some old man in a robe sitting on a throne out there in the sky somewhere, you know, wagging his finger at you, right? Exactly. So we're using the word God and Goddess to mean that divine life force energy that flows through you and gives you life. Not only you, but all the people around you, even the ones we don't like, and all of the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and everything that's alive is full of that divine life force energy that we call God. So that's where we are coming from and sharing with you today. And to start us off, I would like for us to do a little visibility exercise. How's that? Recently, if you've been paying attention to the news, the CDC decided that there were 7 words which they could not use in order to create policy. And we are going to celebrate and make those words visible in our community because we will not accept the banning of words in America, right? We will not accept that. So I will repeat these 7 words and you repeat them after me. How's that? Let's go for the first one. Diversity.
Diversity.
Entitlement.
Entitlement.
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
Evidence-based.
Evidence-based.
Science-based.
Science-based.
Transgender.
Transgender.
Fetus.
Fetus.
I think there's a punk band called Transgender Fetus.
That's a great band name.
I know. Transgender Fetus is the name of my band. All right.
They're pretty hardcore.
Yes, exactly.
They're evidence-based.
They're evidence-based and science-based. Absolutely. So, to bring us into a state of awareness with all it is, I'm going to ask my husband, Reverend Glen Ganaway, the love of my life, to come up and lead us in a quick meditation. And ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Reverend Glen Ganaway.
Really quickly, but this is a method that I'm sure you've had before, in which you can sync a group, sync being like S-I-N-C, not like sync.
Oh, yeah. S-Y-N-C?
Yeah, S-I-N-C, S-Y and C. See, I didn't major in spelling. That's cool. So, in an effort to bring us all on the same page and emphasize and put us on the foundations for what we're going to be doing here, let's do 3 ohms together. But I want you to think about, and while we do this, the vibration that's coming off of everybody else as their mouth, through the mouth, so like envision that, and to think about, can you feel what it does to your own body? When you say Om, what does it feel in your lungs or your heart or your pelvis or wherever? Think about what these 3 ohms are doing to you physically and how they change the room in your connection with others. An awareness exercise. So let's begin. So 1 deep, big, conscious breath inward, and Om. Deep breath in. Last one. Oh. the same page, and we're at church with a 2-drink minimum.
Yes.